so that's the end of chapter 1. The chapters vary in length. Some of them feel surprisingly short, but it's basically every time you get on a tram.
Shh. Shh. It's all right, McCoy.
Oh.
He's here. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm right here.
I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you.
Oh, this is the kinesis. Let's
go now.
go.
Claire wants to take me. Just shut up.
She died as she lived. Bustin' moves. Alright, kinesis is good, mostly because it means I don't have to walk to pick up things. I don't use it a lot in combat, but I try to. Like, I try to use gas canisters and stuff like that. I think that's kind of more enforced in Dead Space 2. So I hear. So as you can see, it's VSync. We'll be seeing a lot of things like that. Look at it flopping around like a fish. Ooh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh yeah.
Pick up schematics to add items to the store.
Oh. Flamethrower. I've never used the flamethrower. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna purchase... Oh my god.
Are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. God, communication is useless in all this static.
I've never used the flamethrower. I'm gonna play my other save game later and buy it in the store and use it on a couple dudes, see how it goes, and give my thoughts on it. I don't want to necessarily show the entire game and entire playthrough, but I want to be comprehensive on information. You know, do a little more editing and provide a little more information about gameplay and my thoughts about it. Because I'm narcissistic.
So I haven't used the flamethrower much, and I only used it a little bit, but it actually seems alright. It's pretty satisfying to use, but it doesn't seem to like knock back or stun enemies effectively. It's a flamethrower, it does what flamethrowers do, but the secondary fire shoots out like a blast of flame, I guess you could call it, and it costs 10, but it can like just blow legs off of guys sometimes, maybe, I don't know. Seems okay.
Is this where I'm going? Yeah, this is where I'm going.
All weapons have an alternate firing mode.
Yeah. I know. I've tried this before, you don't really have time to run back and do it. Maybe? I don't know. Let's try it. Oops. You know what? Eat me. Ah. I've decided it's impossible. It's a speedrunner thing. Oh, this room. This will be a fun room.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Spitters? So this is what you call a pro gamer move. Oh, shoot. They're pro gamers. Oh, he's got metal legs. There's probably going to be more of those. Hey, you, stop. Okay. Saving ammunition. You need to remember to do that more. Especially because they drop weapons. Yeah, that looks like it wants to sever limbs. Ooh, yeah.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious. Breathtaking.
This guy's gonna be our friend for a
Miners
while.
undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kyne so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
Video log.
What in God's name is going on down there?
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness, the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor, Terrence, there will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous. It could change everything.
And that's what worries me.
So you can't really talk about the lore and mythology of Dead Space without bringing up the religious themes that occur throughout the story. A lot of people have brought comparisons between the Church of Unitology in Dead Space and the Church of Scientology in Meat Space, I guess? I don't know. I personally think that Unitology has a lot more in common with mainline evangelical Christianity. I mean, it's a death cult that promises transformation after death. It uses its resources to extort money and influence from its believers, and then uses that to influence society to its own ends. You might find that comparison offensive, but you're not allowed to because I'm a Christian, so I'm allowed to say it.
So this kind of explains that the marker is central. It's central to the religion of Unitology, and they've been searching for one for quite some time, because there was supposedly one found. It was basically started out as kind of like a conspiracy theory, but it turned out to be real, about a scientist who found one and the government covered it up and stuff like that. They do cover things up. The government's very good at covering things up. What the heck is that? Is that like a scan of a necromorph? I guess it must be. I mean, the one on the left more looks like me, but Biological... Oh. So, in the Dead Space universe, they clone to generate organs for like arm replacements and organ replacements and stuff like that. And it's very common. So the test tube babies turn into little gremlins. Isn't that quaint? It's a shame. I think me and that guy could have been friends. Oh, I gotta be careful of that, because that actually hurt quite a bit. So, it's worthwhile to note, since I have the music turned off, this music you're hearing is either being played over a loudspeaker or is in Isaac's head. And I think that's very interesting. I tried to get fancy and stomp on it. It's a bad idea. I should have just stasised it when its arms were out. That's what I should be doing. It'll be easier to hit the arms, and also they won't jump on me and scare me like that. That seems very useful. No, I'm not like terrified, but you know, it's best not to be jumped on by evil demon babies. Just saying.
Alright, that thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
I stomp you on you, chair. Stomp you on you, chair. Oh, look! Sick! It's doing a manual. I don't know, I think that's like 800 points in Tony Hawk language. I do notice I don't have any healing items in my inventory. That's not good. Really shouldn't have tried playing with those babies. I really do. No, I mean, I don't like hanging out with children. I mean, I try to treat children like adults. And some of them dig it, some of them don't. And when I treat children, when I say that, I mean like I speak to them as if they're an intelligent human being, not anything weird. I'm gonna cut all of that. Okay. Okay, so we need a bomb. So I guess everything you need to make a bomb is in the hospital. Oh. Hello, sir. You seem to be in distress. How may I assist you? Have a good day. Oh. Text log. 2 planetside security officers were present when he took Dr. Scarelio hostage and murdered Nurse Evans. He doesn't deny any of his actions, but he insists there was no crime, nor does he feel guilt. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and intransigent. I'm not sure I've heard that word. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. Harris claims he threatened the doctor because he had to stop the dreams and the faces, and that he'll kill again to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. A most intriguing case. So, the marker that they found on the planet sends out a signal that drives people insane. See, this is why I hold on to paranoids. Paranoids. Anyway, it drives people insane, and they kill themselves or they kill other people, and they have like hallucinations and delusions, and this is so that there will be dead bodies around, so that that same signal that's sent out can transform dead tissue into necromorph tissue. Doing that is relatively slow, and it takes time for the body, but some of the necromorphs that are made make the transformation faster.
You found something down there, didn't you?
Yes, we found something.
So the texts were right all this time.
I wouldn't be certain of that. There was nothing divine in what I saw.
We must embrace this. We are the first witnesses.
Matthias isn't letting anyone down in the colony. It's under quarantine until we learn more.
To hell with Matthias. He of all people should know that this is greater than him, or the operation, or even the company. This is our deliverance.
Keep your damn voice down. People are dying down there.
Only the worthless and the unbelievers. But I believe. Do you believe, Terrence? Do you?
So yeah, there are divisions in the church over whether or not.
Use kinesis on heavy objects that display this symbol.
Yep. That's the move me symbol. There's divisions in the church about whether or not what's going on is the divine will. So I mean that's fairly normal, I think. Oh, it missed you! It went between your legs. Dude, take the hint. Get out of here. Jeez, that guy did not want to die. I didn't think I was missing him a lot. I mean, I missed him some, but like I hit him a lot. I'm still like packed with ammo though. Oh. I'm going to assume you poisoned yourself. You look like an officer. Pulse rounds. Yeah, you have. Oh my gosh, dude. See, there's that power node door paid for.
Surprise, motherfucker!
You scared the heck out of me. Naughty boy. Oh, he's gonna come out here, isn't he? What? Dog, what are you doing down there? What a strange little boy. I don't know why I'm speaking of them so diminutively. Seems appropriate. I don't know why. We're going into zero G therapy.
Your air meter will appear when you are in a vacuum.
Yeah, cool. Don't pause me to make me look at that when there's a timer. Ooh, was that 10,000 credits?
As you know, the Ishimura is able to set its gravity locally.
It was. Oh my
kick in
god.
when you enter a zero-G area.
That's cool. Sometimes they hide stuff like that, or you gotta grab it with your thing. That's a power node right there, man. Okay. This is a very intimidating room. There are many intimidating rooms in this game. Alright, well, we gotta turn the gravity on. Or off. Yep. I'm playing on Impossible. You don't need to give me the tutorials. Shock pad. Oh, I guess we're gonna use that as the detonator.
You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
Wee.
Entering vacuum.
Alright, so there's a necromorph out here. I ain't no dummy. Hearing them is very difficult in a vacuum, which is pretty cool. You kind of got to listen just for the thumps. But you don't really hear their gurgling and yelling and stuff. He's just chilling. Here's a swarm though. Plasma cutter is not great for them, apparently. Get off me. Luckily, you can kill them just by mashing A when they get on you, but they do damage you during that time. They will probably be the most annoying when I'm only using this.
Did it say when our vision would come back? Box said 2 days. Totally worth it.
That was easy.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Oh, that's what we're doing. It's the first boss fight, I guess you could call it.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. And recording.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
After hearing that and remembering what I'm about to do, I'm going to buy a couple power nodes and upgrade my pistol. Yeah, I don't know what speed is. I don't know if it is movement speed, aim speed, but we'll do it because gotta go fast, like Sonic. Is it safe? No. Fuck this ship. Yeah. My favorite setting for like a horror is like space station or like spaceship that is like absolutely fucked. I love it. It's so good. Hey, little baby. Did you see that dodge? That was pretty good. What'd you drop? Money? It's always a nice gift. I forgive all necromorphs for what they do. But I forgive you more if you give me money. Ooh. This part ain't so bad. Eat trolley, nerd. Very tense, very scary. Oh, power node room. And I have 0 nodes. Oh my gosh. See? It's a good thing I saved the money. Where did I get line gun ammunition? I cannot buy it. Where did I find it? The heck? Oh, the line gun is available. It's my favorite gun in the game. Its mines are okay, useful against the Guardians, but the primary fire, ooh, sometimes The beautiful moment you get a few necromorphs in a row, you just sweep off all their legs. It's very satisfying. Does a lot of damage too. Went back and got a power node for this door. Let's see. Plenty of ammunition. Schematic for line racks. Very funny. I'm gonna have to go back to the store to get that out of my inventory. I do a lot of backtracking for inventory management. Honestly, if I was smarter, I should have just not picked up the schematic. Whoa. I don't like this hallway, it creeps me out. I know there's something that happens. Whew. I really cannot wait until I get more damage on this gun. It's gonna make dealing with a lot of things a lot faster. Text log. Bunch of babies. Hello? You okay? Oh. Looks like she's playing Surgeon Simulator. No offense to the game. To further our previous conversation, I asked that you delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. I'd like to meet with Dr. Scarelio and Wayland to get planetside to get their observations. Well, yeah, well, not gonna get a chance to do that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Baby. What?
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planetside psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Dr. Mercer likes the necromorphs. Boop. Yay, elevators. I think this first trip to medical is one of the longer chapters. Oh, hey, bodies. Let them hit the floor. Alright, this is our boss fight. Whoops. Hey, man, don't lose your head. Whoops. Captain Morgan over here. Yeah, those things, they can transform necromorphs faster. Oh my god, I tried to use stasis. It's completely empty. Oh my god, I got so owned. Line. And that guy one-shot me. I mean, I have a little bit of health missing, but that was basically a one-shot. Don't lose your head, Waka Waka. Die, weird bird. got the captain's rig. They are watching.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted. The cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular cavity, which continued on through the cavity wall and finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. Yeah, they actually showed that in the movie that I was talking about. The stuff that happened on the Ishimura. They showed the captain getting poked in the eye with a syringe. It was Dr. Kine, who looked much older in the movie than he does in the game. Yeah, I'll try to translate that one. You can see what that says. It'll be on the screen right now, overlaid. Help. No translation needed. Oh my god.
Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now.
I'm sure that one in the escape pod's not going to have
Whatever
any
is
kind of
happening around
lasting
here,
ramification
it came from the planet when they cracked
or
it
do
open.
anything like
It
weird
spread to the colony
that,
and
like,
reached the
mess
ship.
things up or make
Isaac,
things
this
difficult
isn't an
for
infection.
anyone.
It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
It is worth noting that the necromorphs, despite what you might expect, they're not actually like infected. I mean, they are in a sense, but like only for a little bit, because they are actually a completely different species. I guess we're going out of here, which is good because we're also probably going to end the episode at the tram. Sorry, I kicked you. You're going to be bouncing forever.
And so Isaac heads on his way to engineering, I think. I don't know. I'm not going to go back and listen to Hammond tell me what to do again. I already heard it once or so. I don't know when the next video is going to be out. I'm not really good about plans, but, you know, maybe one every 2 weeks, maybe one every week, maybe just whenever it happens, like usual. But I'm going to try to be a little bit more regular. Making these videos is hopefully going to help keep me sane. But thank you for watching this, if you did. You can subscribe if you want to see the next one, if you're not already subscribed. Just saying. Thank you for watching this, if you did. Vaya con Dios.